CPS Boxing News over here with Justin Biggs. How's everything doing, brother?
Man, everything is great, man. I'm just, getting ready for my fight coming up April 21st at King's Theather. Got some great work with about 3 different guys, pushing me, and just can't wait to fight. I feel good already.
Definitely, we're gonna see again, yourself on 21st, back in the ring and action. Right. What was the experience from last time? What did you learn from that fight?
It was a great fight. Shout out to my opponent. It was a great experience. It went 3 rounds. I just learned, the difference between basically like the body punching and the professionals, and that's very important to invest in the body shots, and they will definitely pay off. Sometimes everybody's different. Some guys can take a good shot to the chin or to the temple. Other guys will be, but everyone honestly is they can't take it to the body. So that's basically what I learned.
Gotcha, man. How long does it take you to, how many rounds does it take you to, apply whatever game plan that you had at the gym and see it with your opponent?
Everybody varies, but at this stage, man, it's been, at the end of the first round, I pretty much can see, it's like I can gauge how much energy they have, when I'll be able to break them down. What their habits are and stuff like that. Those are the things I kind of look for, but as sure as the opponents get better, it'll take longer. Sometimes you got to stick to the game plan and make just slight adjustments.
I see, man. It's like every competitor and fighter, sometimes comes with a different,
right.
game plan. And also, you never know when the stamina is gonna come. From
right.
This guy is stronger, if it's weaker.
Right.
We don't know, but you guys are
right.
the ones that step into the ring and figure out, when it's gonna be the time in order
right.
to do your job. Talk to me, when we're talking about, things like you prepare yourself. How do you do that? Is it every fight different for you? Like the training camp and everything?
I try to keep every fight the same way. Just taking everyone very seriously. I'd rather, because that mindset, someone can say, oh, it's going to last 1 round, this guy can go 1 round with you, but everyone's different, and they're not, in there, So I try to take everyone seriously, because even if, this person isn't that great of a fighter, we all as fighters have a certain lifespan to us and how many punches we can take. So if I go to a fight and I take 20 shots and I could have won the whole fight taking, 1 or 2 punches, that's going to affect me later on down the line in my career. So I try to win the fight, as fast as I can, preserve myself, and efficiently as well. Sometimes you can go in there and, like people were saying, oh, you could have got this guy there earlier, but it would have been kind of a TKO situation where we're exchanging, and that's not really what I wanted. I wanted to catch him with a clean shot and finish him in that way, because I felt as if I was in control. And why take unnecessary punches? It only takes 1 shot,
So you don't like to leave let's say, the fight extended and probably leave it on the judges, because you never know, right?
Of course not. That's a thing, But as well as if you're doing the job properly, you take less punishment, and it actually look a little prettier to me, in my opinion. So I try to do the job the smoothest, with the best defense, being defensively responsible, and finishing it that way.
Definitely. I know that there's a different environment over here in the gym and another environment in the arena.
Yeah.
Talk to me, does anything like that disturb you when, let's say, you come into the ring? Or how do you feel when the crowd, starting, calling your name, or let's say going against you?
Against me?
Yeah, talk to me.
I felt that more in the amateurs, man. In the amateurs, it fuels me,
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes in the past, I would get I'd be talking to the crowd as I'm fighting in between rounds and stuff like that. But now, I'm trying not to do that so much. But I like it sometimes, man. Sometimes when you're an underdog, it's like, what do you have to lose? They're already saying you're not gonna win. So you come in there, anything you do will be, great. But in the same sense, no matter if you're in your hometown or someone else's, when you get hit with a punch, the crowd reacts, and it seems more dramatic to you. So you get hit with a little shot, a little jab, a right hand you take in the gym, and no one will even say anything about it. The crowd is gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
And it's your responsibility to not try to retaliate in the wrong time. So you gotta took that right hand, but I'm gonna set him up, get back on my jab, and land the appropriate punch.
Yeah,
so that's really the big difference between the real fight and in the gym.
So some of the great, man. When some fighters, they step. Sometimes it's totally different, because when they fight, they train and everything, sparring and everything, they look good at the gym.
Right,
but once in the arena, and then sometimes I feel like they get disturbed and anything like that.
Yeah.
Anything does it bother you? Anything like that happened to you before in the past?
That kind of stuff. Once really, man, but you know what? I have a good gauge of what is acceptable in the gym and what is not acceptable in an actual fight, you know? So that's why people say, oh, what you gonna do in the gym, you're gonna do an actual fight. But sometimes I'm like, you know what, I would probably roll with this certain shot in the gym, but I'm in an actual fight, I'm not gonna roll with that, because even though it won't affect me, it'll look bad within the fight. So try to keep that in mind, you know?
Yeah.
Rather than blocking a punch, I'd rather clear it cleanly, you know, in that sense. But yeah, that's. You know.
So basically, you focus more on your opponent and try to
Yes.
avoid a little bit of that because you don't want to get disturbed in the fight and get.